Alright, welcome back to Nellis Air Base for the last time in this Zone 5 campaign. Now, I wasn't sure what was going to be in store for this final mission, but I'm excited because it looks like we got a cinematic on our hands. And even better, it looks like that we are about to graduate. There's a little ceremony down here waiting for us. And yeah, I haven't played this yet. I've just jumped in and hit pause so I can get a few cinematic camera views myself, and there it is. We've got all the families and the ground crew waiting for us. Got the F14s, our planes of our class, on the right hand side. Then we've got the aggressors on the left with an F16 up the far end, the Viper, and then we've got the F4s that we had in that last mission, and the Hueys and all the choppers that have been distracting me throughout my startups up the far end there. But yeah, I probably shouldn't count my chickens before we graduate, because I didn't do well in that last one, so hopefully got enough points to continue on. Now the only issue I've got is when I zoom in and out, my air crew seems to pop in and out. So there's the lads. Am I short of you? How many planes do we have? 4, so it should have been 8, shouldn't there? Unless a couple didn't graduate. But anyway, let's continue. Now I'm just going to let's just skip to that view, and I'm just going to unpause this, sit back and watch this unfold.
Congratulations. You've just finished some of the best training that fighter pilots and Rios can get anywhere, and we all agree that you did well. You handled some challenging situations. You showed us some very impressive flying, and you also showed us some impressive tactical decision-making. You are definitely more lethal than you were 3 weeks ago, and you definitely have some great new flying stories to share at happy hour. Don't worry, Dice. Keep the hush money coming, and we will forget a few of your episodes. In addition, you've shown us that you have the experience to return to your squadrons and help train your squadron mates. We expect you to put that to good use. This program has always been intended to cultivate training officers as well as skilled air crews. Remember the tools we've given you in terms of detailed briefings, precise flying, and thorough, objective, and impersonal debriefs that focus on lessons learned, not the score. We've watched your flight debriefs, and we know you can take these skills back to your squadrons. As I said in the introduction, this detachment was also a way for us to road test our new F-16 Vipers, and that was a great success. They will give us the ability to represent the current threat, and will provide a substantial increase in the level of challenge that we can bring to the Bandit presentation. But I think you already know that. I also have to give you kudos for flexibility in terms of last-minute change from Miramar to Nellis. Nice job with your professional flying around Nellis and on the range. You made the Navy look good. We've heard that Miramar is open again, so we can now return to Fighter Town. But before we leave, there's one more function. The end of debt party tonight at the Nellis O Club. No one flew into Area 51 or busted any course rules, so it looks like I'm buying the first round.
Oh wow. Oh, how cool is that? I might have flew into Area 51 on my first mission.
Okay, we survived the formal ceremony, and now it's great to be in the O Club again. Before the party kicks off, let me make a few
we're going partying.
First off, thank you for purchasing the Zone 5 campaign. We put a lot of thought and time into developing it, and we hope you enjoy it. We look forward to your feedback on DCS forums and on Facebook. If you would like more material on the F-14 Tomcat and fighter tactics and weapons, you may be interested in my books, Top Gun Days, Before Top Gun Days, and Tomcat Rio. You can also visit my website, topgunbio.com, for stories and photos. The Tomcat was an impressive and capable fighter, and I am proud to have been associated with it. Before I sign off, I would like to acknowledge the people who helped bring Zone 5 to life.
Indeed.
Jester was voiced by Grayson Froberg. Bozo was Eric Holton. Hammer was Steve-O99. Dice was Michael Youngblood. Vampire was Jim Alfredson. Lefty was Brandon Tedesco. Bandit was Jack McPeak. The other bandit was Steve Williamson. The voice of Nellis Ground Control was Justin Watson, and Nellis Tower was Steve Mongo Jopich. Nellis Approach and Departure were Daryl Pritchard. Blackjack was Michelle Suchet. Showtime was Anthony Latronica. Additional voices were provided by the man behind Reflected Simulations, Greg Gale. A group of DCS enthusiasts from Virtual Carrier Airwing 11 tested the prototype. Finally, a special thanks to former F-14 pilot and instructor Paul Nickel for providing comments on some of the material. For Reflected Simulations, this is Dave Bio-Baronic. Tomcats forever.
That deserves a round of applause. That is one heck of an impressive campaign. Thank you to Bio for all the input he had, and thank you to Reflected Simulations, because I'm actually getting a wealth of fun out of the campaigns that Reflected's putting out, and that was a cracker from start to finish. The setup for him, I couldn't get a more like immersive setup. Everyone wanted to be a Top Gun pilot, and that was it. That was it right there. That was mad. Anyway, hope everyone else enjoyed the ride. I can't speak highly enough. Anyone who has the Tomcat, the amount of enjoyment, the amount of hours you get out of each one for the small price for the campaigns, my god, are they value for money. And yeah, I'll leave it there. I'm currently doing the Harito campaign, also by Reflected at the moment, and just started that, so very keen to continue and see what's in store for that one. But yeah, that was mad. That was absolutely mad. I loved it. And that is me signing off. Graduated. we'll say we graduated. We'll take it. Yeah, we kind of flew into Area 51 and now first little outing, so probably would have got kicked out. It wasn't in this game, but we're there at the end for this, and yeah, that is me signing off.